Top-end newest A900 could be record-breaking in signal-to-noise ratio, total harmonic distortion, and channel crosstalk. Hello everyone, welcome to Tabama Hi-Fi Review channel. Today I would like to share my experience of using top-end A900 headphone stage with preamplifier stage built in there, fully balanced end-to-end, dual output for 6.35 single-ended output, 3-pin balanced XLR output, as well as 4.4 millimeter and 4 pins balanced XLR output, 2 of each, cleanly designed with very good switching mode power supply built inside, headphone amplifier stages under the heatsink that they built together, step volume control that they designed, and signal to noise ratio is 151 dB, 151 dB THD as well. Channel crosstalk is 153 dB width. Driving power for headphone is 22,000 milliwatt of power output, 2-channel driven at 16 ohm load. So I have all the specification on the screen from top-end single-ended out and balanced out power outputs and all the specs that you can see. This is something special in terms of noise control, and especially the crosstalk channel separation between when you play music, and you can change to input 1 to input 2 or input 3, whatever input you choose, and you can even raise the gain to maximum level. You will not hear any signal leak. That's incredible. I was very impressed in that performance of crosstalk channel separation. That's 153 dB, my friend. This one retail for $1,199 USD, currently available. Driving power balanced design is based on top-end's own Tian Cooler circuit design that they feature, 3 of them that built in there. Total 6 balanced design. Line level output impedance is 100 ohm, so which is very good to pair with any type of amplification. But please keep in mind, they totally get rid of single-ended output from line level out. So that is one thing that I like to remind you. So in my case, I'm pairing it with top-end D900 1-bit DAC and SMS PAX gain amplifier in this combination. I was listening with this JBL L100 Classic 75th or this Pioneer T80 S1EX tower speaker using Sony HAP Z1 ES NAS SMS N100. I tried with 3 different headphones: Sony MDR 7506, Variant 1 planar magnetic headphones, and soon to be reviewed Mondro Power 2 planar magnetic headphones. When I'm using with Sony MDR 7506 and this D900 A900 combination, it doesn't really have a good synergy. Sound is a little too revealing and slightly too neutral kind of sound that it offers, so I didn't enjoy that sound signature. And I switched it over to Variant 1 using 4.4 millimeter and 4 pins XLR balanced cable and profile 4.4 millimeter. Then I switched it over to this Mondro Power 2 using 4.4 or 4 pins balance, or doesn't matter. It sounds incredible. Deep, rich sound with very nice articulation and bass quality, with openness in overall sound staging and soundscape that it offers. Probably one of the best one that you can get. And menu system, output selection, you can do everything easily. You can select each output as you wish. I only enable the one that I'm using. Also come with aluminum remote control that you have to use with button type lithium cell battery. It works great. It also have shortcut buttons that you can select, all the detailed settings that you can enable and adjust inside the menu of this A900. When I'm listening my music using D900 combination, streaming Tidal with SMS N100 or listening from my Sony NAS, for the headphone stage, it can offer you totally revealing sound depending on your headphones as well as your deck. Then when I moved over as a pre-amplifier stage, starting to drive this JBL L100 Classic 75th with the gallium nitride amplifier from SMSL, the PAX, when I start listening that combination for a few days, and I was like, wow, right? Top of the line noise control, state of the art signal to noise ratio, total quietness in background, revealing sound with refinements across the frequency range from bass delivery to highest frequency extension. As you may know, this JBL L100 Classic 75th can be forward and revealing bright sound if I don't pair it right. This A900 and D900 combination, there is no brightness to be found or no forwardness that I don't like. It just engaging sound with smooth and rich tonal balance that I can enjoy listening to hours and hours, right? The step volume control, it will make ticking sound when you turn it. That's normal. And another thing is you can change the gain. So low gain to medium gain to high gain setting, even if you are using in pre-output stage. So gain level matching is very convenient for pairing power amplifier. In my case, I'm using medium gain with this SMSL PAX gain power amplifier driving these speakers. So overall sound is just right. Rich and balanced sound with good neutral sound all over the frequency range, but it has a richness and refinement that we can enjoy and musical sound that it delivers. All the female vocals and everything sounds so wonderful, right? And then I started listening some of my reference male vocal tracks, such as Joe Cocker, You're Beautiful, Kelly Joe Phelps, Without the Light, Chris Stapleton, Tennessee Whiskey. So those tracks deliver one of the best male vocal performance enjoying listening experience in my system or any system at all. So I was having goosebumps listening that Kelly Joe Phelps Without the Light. I felt like he was singing right here in my room, kind of a realistic delivery. When I'm listening to Chris Stapleton, Tennessee Whiskey, right, the intro and solos and those area can be, that track is brightly recorded, by the way. So those are totally controlled and retained. And this combination, A900 and D900 combination, even with this JBL, I can totally enjoy listening to it, even for brightly recorded music. Then I move it over to this S1EX towers and stereo images improved. All the notes are more refined and the stereo image is much taller and almost to the ceiling vocal performance that Kelly Joe Phelps voices even more refined and more three-dimensional holographic sound that it delivers. Let me put it this way. This is something like I'm listening to 300B tube amp kind of mid-range quality that it delivers with this SMS PAX combination. Everything combined. I mean, I couldn't find anything to complain, right, in terms of a pre-amplifier stage itself out of this A900. Sound quality that you are after, purity that you are after, refinement that if you are after, this could be the only one that you can get for $11.99. State-of-the-art pre-amplifier stages can get pretty expensive. So this combination A900 D900 top-ends 1-2 punch combination will suit well with any type of speakers in general, pretty much. So if you are purist that after just straight 2-channel setup, this A900 and D900 combination is gonna be probably the top choice for your decision making, because under $3,000 it will rival to 5 figures pre and DeX combination. So price is great. Sound quality, probably the greatest achievement that they delivering in modern day hi-fi sound quality for this price point, and totally exceeding the price point in sound quality, noise control. Whether you're gonna use it on your desk or your full hi-fi system, all you need is just pair it with right amplifier to get the best out. Even with that Class D gallium nitride amplifier, sound quality is nothing short of amazing sound for the price that I can hear. Topping A900 signature sound is clean, transparent, but richer side of tonal balance with very good noise control, totally clean and dark background with very precise notes in across the frequency range that it can deliver. Very musical sound. You just need to pair it right. In my case, pairing A900 D900 combination with either of my main speaker deliver me sound quality that I can live with it. My favorite part of this combination is incredible mid-range quality. This is the prime example of when the engineer listen the music, not only reading the graphs, right? This is the prime example that they are delivering in terms of sound quality, noise control, everything combined, nothing but state-of-the-art, total 5 stars worthy sound quality and component that you can get under $1,200. This is the one of the component that I couldn't find anything to complain. I can wholeheartedly, totally recommend it to you to try it, my friend. That's the experience that I like to share with you. Thank you for watching and happy listening.
Come into my solitude, though I weary be. Come into my tenderness, dream along with me. Listen to the whispers sing, listen to the singer shout. Come into my solitude, be my big mouth. Thoughts unspoken, thoughts unsaid, lies of hearth and home. Children broken on the bed and left to lie alone. Things you talk around, scum you choke on down. Come into my solitude, step on sacred ground. We were speaking of values and violence, breaking silence. Fathers who are lovers to the daughters that they own. Mothers who believe a child is single safety zone. People so unhinged that death is much too kind. Come into my solitude, step over that line. Thought it was the only one. Thought it was the only one. Thought it was the only one. We're speaking of values and violence, breaking silence. land of winds that will not hail. Walls that do not speak, steps that do not sound, come into my solitude. World is